All right, here we go. We'll begin now. Good afternoon, everybody. This is the general meeting for the Panorama City Chamber of Commerce. Welcome, everybody, and we'll go immediately to item number 2, which is, item number 1 is just to let you know we filmed this meeting, so you're being broadcast as it is right now on Facebook Live. So for those who are camera shy, like me, you can sit in the back if you don't want to be on the video. But if you're like me, you want to be in the spot, you can come join us closer.
Oh, okay.
So anyhow, go to the second item. Introduction of yourselves. Please introduce yourselves, sir.
Good afternoon, my name is Rene Calderon and I do painting for a living. I've been painting since 1985. I got my license as a painting contractor in 2002. Since then I've been doing like small jobs, painting, and I'm looking to focus into a little bit bigger jobs and open myself into the community, in the Panorama City community, because I live maybe like a couple of blocks from here. So I'm part of the community and I want to invest my time in the community. So,
Okay, welcome.
Board member, songwriting Shane. I was just voted in as secretary. I know, Mary Ann Songwriting Shane Jervis. And I have an extensive background in government and law enforcement, as well as music and things like that. And it's an honor for me to be able to work in this community because I like helping wherever I can, and it's a joy for me to work amongst people that are doing the same thing. Thank you.
I'm Emily Roberts. Hello. And I'm the Executive Vice President and also the Treasurer of this organization since the start. And thank you for coming. And I really want to serve this community very much because this is our community and I know it's going to be great. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Joe Shamus. I'm a candidate for Congress in this district, so you're going to have great representation. I always show up and I'm always here. So thank you again, and congratulations on your new location.
My name is Brad Klemovich. I'm the director with North Valley Anger Management Consultants. We're out of Mission Hills. We serve the greater Los Angeles area. My specialty, domestic violence, batterers intervention courses, education for people that perpetrate the offense of domestic violence. I'm also a domestic violence victims advocate, so we work on the other end of that. We don't bring the perpetrator and the victim together, but we're here to try and help people and families peacefully coexist. Anger management's a whole other piece. We work with emotional regulation, parenting classes, individual counseling, and folks that have addictions to gambling. If you have any questions, my card's going to be out on the table, and thank you for letting me join your chamber, and thank you, so for putting my video on your Facebook page today. Thanks.
Mireya Perez, board member, and I'm a community advisor.
Okay, all right.
My name is Henry Argueta. I was invited by Emily at the career event today, and I'm happy to be here. So I just want to see what can I help out the community with. I'm a general building contractor, and all my businesses in the west side, Santa Monica, Malibu, Palisades, in that area. And I moved to the valley here in North Hills, so I'm anxious to help out in whatever you guys need. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Hi everybody, my name is Melba Molanta, undercover California agent in the Panorama City. My office is like 3 minutes from here. I help families with health insurance and life insurance. So I am the person to go to in your community.
Okay,
Thank
welcome.
you.
Alpha Chacon, I'm a senior lead for North Hills. And just Emily, since I got you here, I am out of that car you called about.
Yay, thank you. I know. I know. Thank you very much.
My name is Damaris Bonville. I'm a police officer at Mission Division, senior lead for Panorama City. And I've been gone for about a year, so I'm back.
Congratulations.
Billy Rubelson, Icon Panorama, looking to make the Montgomery board great again.
Yeah.
But not as Montgomery.
Excited. I'm so excited about that.
Yeah.
Who's mobile?
Danilo Guerra. Danilo Guerra, Vice President, and with Global Tech One.
And Sal Mejia, President. All right, and this is going to be really quick. On March 10, 2018, the Panorama City Chamber of Commerce, together with La Sierra Nightclub, we hosted a fundraiser at La Sierra Nightclub. We featured 3 bands and a special performance by JC Blessings. And on April 2nd, that's why the agenda is so small. We opened our brand new Panorama City Chamber of Commerce Business Center, because that took a lot of work and practically took the whole month to make it happen. So we focused most of our energy into that. We were really blessed, and a lot of people showed up, including we had the city controller Ron Galperi show up and do the ceremony and do a speech and do the ribbon cutting with us. But we also got our own day. Now there's a Panorama City Chamber of Commerce Day practically on the 2nd of April, and that was by Senator Bob Hertzberg, who was kind enough to declare it done, so they gave us that resolution, and that's what that means. That means that from now on, every time the Senate meets on April 2nd, they will remember that on that day we established the Senate. So that was really a big deal. That has to be voted by the Assembly and then by the Senate, and then they authorize the Senator to actually hand out some of those certificates, so it's the highest award we have gotten yet. And Emily got like 600, I got about 200, and I can tell you we haven't got one of those, neither one of us yet. So I think it's a big deal, and congratulations to all of you, because this is all part of you. So congratulations to everybody. And we invite pretty much everybody once in a while to take a walk. Please visit. I know some of you still haven't got there yet, so we would like to invite some of the people who have never been there. We only been around for about a week, so please come visit. And I'll jump immediately to item number 4. And these are some of the new members that we have, and I'm pretty happy to say that they're both here today. So we'll give them a few minutes to talk about their business, and we'll begin with Mr. Brad Klimpovich. Now it's your time. You got about 5 minutes to tell us about your business.
North Valley Anger Management started in 2010 as a venture with my business associate Karen Fincher to help people learn to manage their emotions and go from the emotional mind hopefully back to the logical mind and remain centered. And as we started our business on a part-time basis, I was still working in car dealerships, being a service director, and I discovered that the economy was failing quickly and that my business in anger management and especially domestic violence was booming in a very tired and distressed economy. And although some people's problems and family issues were on the rise at that time, it helped us to enter into a field that's actually a business, to be able to give people education and counseling services to move forward and seek some assistance to try and bring them back to center. Because a lot of people in our community don't have great attachments, meaning how did they grow up? And we get them back in there to help them learn how to center back to where they need to be so that they can actually raise some well-balanced children and help take this cycle of violence that's growing in many communities and hopefully bring them back to center. As we move forward and learning the business cycle from the car business, and I worked with Bert Bachman for 15 years in a 30-year career, the power of trust has brought us as an organization together with the California Association of Anger Management. At one point, I had a provider that was actually fleecing an entire industry for education and things of that nature, and I got together with a group of my colleagues and said, how would you like to start your own organization? And they said, absolutely. And we met at a local coffee shop right by the Valley Economic Development Center. If you know the little lounge there and the restaurant next door by the Sherman Oaks Park. And we all got together and we started to talk about it. We got the bylaws from the National Association and we built a small association that now, 5 years later, is 80 members strong, nonprofit organization. We haven't joined on that end yet. And we're helping more and more people recognize that we have a place for people to come and seek services when they're lost and don't know who to go to. And I actually pick up the phone, and not everybody is ordered by the court, Children's Services, or any of these other agencies that people think only bad people come, because it's not your fault. You didn't pick your parents, and you didn't pick your road. And sometimes people need some remedial help to get them back on track. So that's what our company's all about. My phone rings every day. Thank goodness for smartphones. I do turn it off at night because I have a relationship. But I generally get back in touch with people really fast. I like within sometimes minutes, but usually not more than an hour or so that we can help people, because people are very impulsive when they have anger issues and their family's falling apart. So if you know anyone that has it going on in their family, tell them don't wait until our officers in blue show up. Ask them to give a call and see if they can seek some help. There's nothing wrong with being proactive and trying to help yourself. Failing to plan is planning to fail. And your family is the #1 priority in your life, I hope. And as you see it, your neighbors will be too. So thank you for bringing me aboard. That's what North Valley Anger Management's all about. And if you have questions after, I'll stick around a little bit, or I have my cards out here. You can always give me a call if you have any questions. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And the next one is Mr. Rene Calderon from CRP. And now you have 3 minutes to tell us about your company. Now you can give us the long version.
I think first I want to say thank you to Mr. Salud to, as a mayor in the Chamber of Commerce, and I was invited by Adriana Gomez, and for so many years I was working for a insurance company doing all water damage, smoke damage, stuff like that. I didn't care about new customers, for almost 5-6 years, and they used to just send me the memo. Okay? And then there is a drywall, or this is a paint spot that we need to continue. That's it. But this company went out of business, and then what are my clients? So I had no more clients. So last year I've been looking for new clients, because I've been painting for, like I said, since 1986. So I don't know anything else to do except I'm fixing drywall and paint. So I got my license in 2001, I believe. Just as a painting contractor. I don't do anything else, just drywall and paint. But I was invited to join this group, and hopefully I'll get a new customers, introduce myself to the community, and work in the community too. Because I've been living here for almost 20 years in Panorama City, and so this is me. I'm Rene Calderon from CRC Painting, and so anything that you guys need from regarding painting, this is the man.
Business cards?
Tourism.
Yeah.
CRC Painting. Thank you.
All right, so we move forward to item number 5. Welcome at APD. Now it's your time to chat.
Okay, my name is Officer Bonville. I am one of the senior leads for Panorama City. There's actually 3 of us. The area that I cover is on here, on this sheet here that I passed out. Pretty much Roscoe to the south, Nordoff to the north, Kester Park on the west, and Wakefield on the east. That's the area that I cover. My contact information is on here. I have been gone for about a year. I had a baby, so now I'm back.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So anything you need, just give me a call, any concerns, and it's nice to be healthy. And Officer Chacon's going to talk about his event coming up.
So I have North Hills, and tomorrow we have a coffee with the captain. So Captain Marino would like to invite everybody to come out. If you guys have time, free coffee, pastry over at the Mickey D's, Partini and Sepulveda, 9 in the morning.
Miriam. With Miriam. Miriam is the manager.
Yes.
She's a member.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, it's under new management. So the prior owner sold, had to sell, so her boss took over. I think it's actually the same one from last and Sepulveda also.
Yes.
So it's all the same company now. So.
Yes, they wanted them all, the one on off.
Oh, they have Nordoff too.
Yeah, they bought all the ones from the 20s. Before it was the 20s family, they had like 7.
Yeah.
So they bought all the ones from 20, and now Let's check it out.
Well, they're real nice. They're hosting us for tomorrow morning at 9. So if you guys get time, stop by, say hello to Captain.
You'll be there also?
Yes. Hopefully we'll have a good turnout, and so everybody can come in and ask any questions about the community-wise. But for North Hills, I understand you live in North Hills, sir?
Yes, sir.
So I'm your senior lead.
Okay.
Neighborhood Watch
brought
is
me to
basically
my
the
truck.
fourth Wednesday of the month. Which part of North Hills?
On Lassen and Woodley.
That's Devonshire.
That's west.
That's Devonshire. Sorry.
They always zooming by that area, man.
Yeah, it's like a
Late at night.
racetrack.
Yeah. That's
But
what they
if you
have.
buy lunch for Chacon, he will still connect you with the right people.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Shoot me an email and I can forward you the slow.
Did you-
I believe it's slow Corral up
Yes,
there
I'm gonna get him right now.
on that side.
I was passing you on to my.
Oh, and then just update. The last time I was here, I told you guys about the teen job workshop. So we're still going pretty strong. 4 weeks into it. This Thursday we have the mock job fair. Last Thursday we had an organization called Close the Deal. They came in,
They're
donated
amazing.
clothing for everybody.
They're amazing.
You should have seen these kids. A lot of the kids walked out of there with full suits, which was great. The girls, full suit dresses. So it was actually really, really, really good. We have about 49 right now signed up of the kids. So if you guys have any positions coming up for the summertime, May the 3rd is our job fair.
Please send
Let
me
me
an
know.
email if you can, and
I
then
will.
I'll forward to the
I will. Thank you.
When anybody who's hired.
Will do.
Right. Anything else, sir?
That's it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Nice meeting everybody.
Thank you, welcome.
I ran out, but I'll get you some.
There you go.
I'll get you there some.
Did you ever link up with my dad?
I didn't. I didn't get a chance.
Okay, I'm gonna see if you can come tomorrow.
Okay. That'd be awesome.
Thank you, I have books for you too.
All right. See you guys.
Bye, thank you.
All right, number 6. For those who don't know who the board of directors are, I'm Saul, I'm the president, Danilo Guerra is first vice president. And then we got Alexander Hernandez as vice president. But now Emily has been promoted. She was our treasurer all along, but now she also is the executive vice president. So she will be right after me. And now we also have replaced Jael Hernandez with the beautiful change, and he's our new secretary for the board. So by
Sorry,
next agenda,
Songwriting Shane.
and then yes. And then Roxanne is still a board member, Mireya is still a board member, Jose Arevalo is no longer a board member, he decided that was his last term, and Denise Mejia is still a board member. And we're still forming the new board members, so if anybody's interested in becoming a board member in the future, please let us know, so we can process that. And with that said and done, the only thing we got coming up is we're gonna have a leadership conference next week, a week from tomorrow, but it's in Spanish, I'm sorry. Yeah, but yeah, only those who speak Spanish you may attend. And we're gonna have a conference on leadership and business leadership. When the guy is from Peru, he's actually traveling all the way from Peru just to give us that class, and he'll be going the day after. So, with that said and done, this meeting is adjourned. We got pizza at the back if you would like to get a slice of pizza. Then great, you're more than welcome to talk to each other.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.
Oh, Saul, can I make a 1 minute announcement?
Yeah, sure, yeah, actually, we got meeting, we got meeting, we're gonna give us an update on the.
Upcoming event,
Yeah, so, first of all, thank you to everybody who supported our project, and so many of you showed up and spoke, it was really nice. We eventually got, it was ratified by the city, so thank you. But we did get immediately appealed, which we weren't surprised at, by some of the unions. We have another hearing coming up on the 26th, even more important than what we had, and as soon as I get the exact details,
it's gonna be in the morning again?
I think it's gonna be in the morning, and I'll get everybody details, and I'll organize, I'll send out flyers to let everybody know. But thank you, really, it meant so much to me.
You're sending us an email, right?
I will send an email, I will send flyers, I was like so choked up when I saw everybody out there to support. It was really, really, really touching, so
We
thank you.
need it.
Yeah, we'll share it, I'll share it on my Facebook and our website, and I'm sure so will do that.
Just let us know, we'll shop again. Bring
You're the
class.
best, Saul, thank you, sir.
I mean, just get us breakfast and we'll
No
be there.
problem.
And with that said and done, I mean, please grab some pizza and